Hello everybody, we are back, and in the last video we put on some dirt and grime and distress to our weapons, and now we're going to go back to the figure because I am in the mode, in the zone, and I want to keep painting. So I'm going to hit this belt buckle and some of these high points on the pauldrons, and you guessed it, we're going back to the lead belcher. It's one of my favorite paints for a reason. And we're going to dry brush that right onto the belt buckle area. And for me, that is enough. And then, and I did go a little bit heavy there. So hopefully the camera is able to pick that up to show you. And then with our pauldrons, we did a base with this nice festive green metallic by Deco Art. Very inexpensive paint that does a nice job creating enough contrast between the flat armor and giving this a nice metallic sheen. And now I'm going to go right into these raised areas of the pauldron, and I'm just going to hit each one of those. I think I called them nubs before. Just going to go right back into those, and I'm just being intentional with my brush to not brush heavy, because if I brush heavy, I'm going to push the bristles down into the pauldrons in a place where I don't necessarily want the paint to go. I really kind of want to focus just on these nubs. So I am just focused on that, and I actually took off too much paint. There we go. There we go. Yep. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And go to the other shoulder. Get these. And if you do happen to get some paint where you don't want it to be, you can always go back through with that base, which was the festive green that I just showed and talked about, and you can touch up. And there's nothing wrong with that. Happens to all of us. Sometimes we get carried away, or we start thinking about something else. There are days where my hands don't work 100% great. Just, I don't know, maybe it's the weather, maybe it's my age, whatever the case may be. Maybe you were working out, or you had you're doing some there we go. Nice. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. There we go. Hopefully that shows up really nice on the camera, and you can see the contrast between the metallic of the lead belcher and the metallic green. I can see right now there's a little spot right there that I accidentally got too much of the lead belcher on, so I'm just going to go ahead and touch that up right now while I am rolling. So I've just put a little dot on a piece of paper towel that I'm working on, and I'm going to find myself a small enough brush. I'm going to dip right in there, pull out the excess, and I'm just going to go in and dry brush right over where I made the mistake. And it's just that simple. Ta-da!